That sounds like a BT would make.
Oh, sure. Wondering where it come from. It's up on my other phone.
Ding, 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 ding. We're gonna see. I got the SPR, and the aim down sight speed is crazy. And not Warzone, but
that just look too short. What? You hit me at?
And your hip. I hit you in the hip. Your head. Damn, something not to play with. That's why I'll be one of the ones you want anybody. I ain't good, but this SPR is crazy. But nah, this is all I was trying to test out. Let me check your look it up. That's probably why, cause your ADS low.
First opened back in 1975. There's a look inside the iconic Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Green Bay Packers and the New Orleans Saints.
This the ammo I need. The Luca jump, the last one on the SPR.
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
So it's called Luca Man Fire. It's the normal. What's it for a longer range? See, that's the longer range. But this say damage range and damage forward.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
He was tackled at the
any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now this time he'll look to throw. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards. First down.
Throwing on first down. McDonald will find Lindsey here. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Rashad Perriman with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Packers have taken the early lead. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. What a luxury to have a tight end that can not only catch it, but then can run after the catch like that.
What was the old expression back in the good old days? And they used to carry pianos on their backs when after they caught the football. Someone would stop and bang out a tune along the way as well. But nowadays, these guys are essentially bulked up wide receivers, and they're a full part of the passing game, and we see a lot of big plays as we just saw there.
Flush to his right. That's complete to Mooney. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent game, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Here's Tannehill now on second down. Flushed out right. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
To the air again, Tannehill. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. From the red zone now, Tannehill. And he's got it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Devin Duvernay with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And he's able to put it through.
Ties the game at 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He'll air this this one out deep for Perriman. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
McDonald. He's going to look deep for Perriman. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They'll get 34 yards there. And that's now 2 big catches on this drive for him.
You know, the NFL keeps talking about the possibility of using video for coaching on the sidelines. That's not approved yet, but you can still use pictures. They've got to send his picture down to their defense and say, you see him? Cover it.
They'll run with Lindsey. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
To throw on 2nd down. McDonald. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Phillip Lindsay. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Packers have taken the lead. And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Packers 14, Saints 7. Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
It is Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Tannehill steps away to his left. Now this will be caught by Mooney. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining 1st quarter of play. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Tannehill throwing again. Eluding the pressure right. Open man. That's Noah Fant, the tight end. And they'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
On the run, here's Anthony McFarland. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Oh yeah, bank.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. Forced out to his left.
I'm up top.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's not like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left. Contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. to the run. Tannehill going to throw. Buying time to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Evan Ingram was the intended target, but now it's 3rd and goal.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
His pass caught at the 4. And he'll take it in the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Evan Ingram, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Ties the game at 14. Jake Elliott.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Escaping the pressure right. Double team, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's McFarland. And he's brought down. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. They'll run with McFarland. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Anthony McFarland, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Saints have moved out in front. Elliott now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Oh my goodness, I'm lagging so bad.
14. Jake Elliott set to
now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
Oh my goodness. Trying to engage in a fight. New skipper.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. A quick hitter complete. It's Lindsey. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Not much there, only a yard.
At the 26-yard line.
Looking left sideline, incomplete.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Tannehill.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. It'll be a Saints 1st down on a gain of 16 yards.
And at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. Flush to his right. Gonna throw right side here, complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. On 2nd down, McFarland. And this will wind up a Saints 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
On 1st down, it's Tannehill. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver. Whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter, they'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you can see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
23 yards on the play. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsafe.
Oh, it was hit at the line of scrimmage and intercepted. Picked off around the 41. Touchdown. The New Orleans Saints put 6 up on the board. And if you blinked, you probably missed that touchdown drive. It happened in a hurry.
I was just putting mustard on my hot dog, and all of a sudden he's in the end zone. I've got to do a better job of paying attention to this quick strike offense.
I thought you weren't going to tell your wife about the hot dogs in the booth thing.
I just did, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. You did. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now up to 14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. On 1st down, McDonald dancing to his left. 1:53 remaining in this first half of play. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. McDonald being chased out left. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 42 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
On the pickup, it's 2nd and 8 at the Saints.
On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. 4th down after the New Orleans defense holds serve. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
A 48-yard attempt.
And it is good. Oh, that one looked to be in trouble the whole way, but it does get over the bar. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. He was solid on the field goal, but not as solid on the kickoff there. And that'll put him at the 40-yard line to start this drive. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Off play action, Tannehill. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And a coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. Seconds, the time remaining in the half as they come up on 1st down.
What the?
Out of the gun, McDonald eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. Final shot before break. McDonald, he's got this one complete to Perriman. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Did they give you any 95 plus?
Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And this carries into the end zone. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Throwing on 2nd down, Tannehill finds his tight end Ingram. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
10 at the 46-yard line.
Come on, let's top it off.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
Saints, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Tannehill. Here's full extension, and he's got it. That catch good for only a couple.
Maximum effort, partner. Minimal gain.
Yeah, minimal gain. Looked good, though.
At the Packers' 38-yard line.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
All right, I'm ready.
Now a run to McFarland, and he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 32. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
Gain of 6.
I'm
Makes it
down like
3rd and 2.
So that means I'm 4-0 against Todd then. They gave me the choice between I needed a free safety, and they gave me Mean Joe Green 97.
Again, McFarland. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 4-yard loss on the play. 2nd and goal at the Packers' 10-yard line.
They'll try the air now with Tannehill. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal.
Now we got 3rd and goal coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that huddle, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3. Now Tannehill on 3rd and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
25-yard line. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I'm about to be gone.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Oh, what the?
Looking to throw on 2nd down. McDonald, and this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with the grab. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
I'm lagging.
From the gun, it's McDonald. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun. McDonald looking for Perriman there. He's got it. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. From the gun, McDonald. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete here.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Steps away to his left. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
On third down, McDonald. They'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15.
Alright.
On fourth down, McDonald. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And the Packers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. Back now here live in New Orleans. Only the Titans converted more red zone opportunities into touchdowns than the Packers last year, and they've got an opportunity here, first and goal. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking to get it to Phillip Lindsay there, but it'll be second and goal. Operating from the gun, McDonald forced out to his left. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. He's caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a fourth and goal.
He had an 87 speed, I think.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
15 yards.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be when Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
I think
This
they'll
will
be
be taken
taking
into
him.
13.
He is 70. 70 overall, man. I guess they on my side tonight. No, it's on for no stupid hits.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Going for the deep ball. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. There, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game. And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first down, McFarland. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11 now.
At the 50-yard line.
From the 50, it's Tannehill. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Nah, I got a 95
free safety
down
blitz,
there.
that
right
can
in.
be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
The Saints on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Now it's Tannehill. He's got his man here. It's Gary Jennings Jr. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They snap it to Tannehill. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
37-yard line.
Tannehill now to throw. Buying time to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Again, Tannehill, flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play that'll bring up a 4th down.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick. He's been decisive. And he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And that will make this now a 15-point advantage. So they settle for just the 3.
I'm ready. Well, it's 3 minutes left, but I'm up 15 for the game.
Obviously, a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. They still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it?
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Brian Burns able to record his 5th sack of the season. They go play action with McDonald. He'll buy some time. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Christian Fulton, the rookie, picks up a young quarterback. Charles Roman was right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, Jeff. Remember, with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, The NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
That boy fast. His speed only 88. No problem. Helping out.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. McFarland once more. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
Has been a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
The kick by Elliott is good. And that will make this now an 18-point ball game. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And that's thrown to Perriman out wide. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Here as he's taken down. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
You must then pick a line.
That's what I was saying.
Oh.